Now, the Wabash Valley's most accurate and reliable newscast continues with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Lindsay Monroe.
Good afternoon, everyone. After a morning that was pretty active with wintry weather all throughout the valley, we had an ice storm warning in effect earlier that has been allowed to expire, and at this point all of our Illinois counties have been dropped from the winter weather advisory. That advisory is ongoing for the next 45 minutes or so in our Indiana counties through 1 o'clock. Winter weather advisory still in effect, but what you'll notice, the precipitation is out of here. Storm Team 10 storm tracker quiet at this point, all of that moisture exiting off to our east, and as the precip moves out, we're looking at those colder temperatures moving in. A cold front moved through this morning. It's been slow to drop, but temperatures will fall as we continue on through the day. We're already back to that freezing point here at Terre Haute at 32. It's 34 in Robinson, 32 in Olney, 32 at Casey right now. The cold spot going to be in Mattoon at 30 degrees and a pair of 31s from Rockville over toward Paris. So that colder air is going to be fluctuating in from the northwest. In fact, we have some much colder air just outside the News 10 viewing area. 24 already in central Illinois, northern Illinois into the teens right now. Just 16 degrees in Moline. We're looking at that colder air continuing to press in as we head through the afternoon, and that much colder air is going to take over for the night as well. But as the colder air moves in, it's also bringing in some drier air. Skies are going to clear out through the overnight, so we're talking a big change in our weather from cloudy and rainy and snowy at times to a mainly clear sky, just turning much colder. Here's how the rest of your afternoon will play out. We'll keep that overcast sky through about 1 o'clock, temperature near 32. We'll drop back near 30 by 4 p.m. Eventually looking at that partly cloudy sky moving in by 10. Temperatures drop back near 24 though, so the concern, not any new precipitation going to fall, but it's going to be those cold temperatures. Surfaces that are wet outside now refreezing, and that's still going to create some travel troubles. Some slick spots certainly going to be out there for the next 24 hours or so because it's really just not going to warm up. Back near 14, that'll be our overnight low temperature. Futurecast paused at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. You notice that sky stays clear. We're going to head into a stretch of some drier, quiet weather, but it does stay well below average temperature-wise. A high tomorrow only near 20. Skies will be mostly sunny. A little colder once you factor in that northeast wind at 10 miles per hour. I do expect wind chills to be in the teens throughout the course of our Tuesday. Overnight lows Tuesday night into Wednesday, going to be the coldest air of the week, back near just 4 degrees. We're talking bitter cold to kick off the day on Wednesday. A few more clouds move in, but we do stay dry through the middle part of the week. Once again, looking for a high near 20, staying cold through Wednesday, and then beyond that Thursday and Friday, and even looking ahead at next weekend, we start to warm things back up, and it's actually going to start to feel more comfortable. So again, that winter weather advisory in effect for the next 45 minutes or so for our Indiana counties, that expires. We have to continue to deal with those slick roadways, especially out there on bridges, overpasses, secondary roads. Just continue to use extra caution. Allow plenty of time to get to your destination. Temperatures are at 32 now. They'll continue to fall. That's what that F signifies, getting colder throughout the day. Skies stay mainly cloudy. For the overnight tonight, clearing skies, turning colder, a little back near 14, and then tomorrow, well, that's when we'll see that sunshine returning. Unfortunately, the warmth will not return. Near 24-hour daytime high. Still going to be keeping an eye out for those slick roadways. 7-day forecast brings in some sunshine, but again, keeping temperatures cold, at least through Wednesday. Thursday, we'll get back near freezing with a high near 32, and then things will really start to warm up nicely for us. 37 on Friday. Check out next weekend. That's when we continue to stay dry. We'll continue to see the sun, but highs get back into the lower 40s. Next chance of rain moves in next Monday.